Oh, that's good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into episode number 17. Hard to believe we are already on episode number 17, but I want to thank everybody for being here today. Hope you guys do enjoy. Today we start off with 85 kills, 0 diamonds, 0 trolls, 0 rares, 0 super rares, and 0 great 1 wolf so far. But today we're gonna probably obviously get to 100 kills is the first thing, and as well we'll see how the grind does. Yesterday was pretty good. The stream didn't do too well, unfortunately. I mean, it's Monday, so never do really too well, but we actually got a albino red fox, which at some point we'll have to kill. So maybe we can do that this stream. But welcome in. What's up, Maverick? How are you? Sorry, Neil. What's up, Neil? How have you been? Hope everything's going good for you, man. Got 77 out of my tournament, babe. Back. I'm 3 back of the lead. Nice, dude. Congrats. That is absolutely amazing. There we go. Now I can hear. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So yeah, actually yesterday was Sunday. I'm so mixed up. Because I worked yesterday, so... Oh, there's an 8 mythical. Good start. 3 easy, 7 hard, 3 easy, 5 medium, 8 mythical. So we have 2 wolves we can shoot here. Oh, the feeder on the way. No. Got one though. What's up, guys? Thanks for the likes. Much appreciated. Episode 17 already. Here we go. Doing wolves again. We got our trusty monster. And hopefully it's a good stream. Hopefully we see some new people maybe pop in. Hopefully the regulars come in, and yeah, hopefully it's a good stream. I know yesterday was a little bit on the quiet side, but I was really tired too, you know, it was a long week. Now I've been working 15 days straight. So it's been pretty intense, but we're plugging along, we're having a good time, making some good money. And yeah, now we're on here just grinding some wolves. Hey, Cranky, what's up, buddy? How are ya? Oh wow, we hit him right in the neck. That's our first kill of the day. Not bad. Oh, we got a Grey Wolf fleeing here. How's your day going, Cranky? Four easy, okay, not even a shooter. What's that one? A four easy as well, female. Yo, Christian's in the house. What's up, Christian? How are you doing? New feeders are helping you rack up kills. Yeah, the new feeders are pretty sick. I've been enjoying the scent tubes just from, like, this. It's been helping me with a few of my crappy zones. So we have some 5 mediums. That's a 7. That's a 7. You feel like there's a few potential solos here? Because usually we don't have 4 shooters here, we have 3, so. Good, you? I'm pretty good, man. I just worked today, like always, and yeah, I had a fairly nice day. It was nothing to complain about at all, which those are the perfect days, right? I seen the hit marker behind him, so I don't know how that missed him, but must have shot over that one. Hit him that time, though. Maybe? Oh, you just got your first diamond moose, you want them in front of your lodge? Heck yeah, I remember my first diamond moose way back. Barely made diamond, but diamond mooses are one of the sickest diamonds in the game. For sure. Would he score, Christian? And yeah, put him in the front of the lodge for sure, man. And same, you just got off work. Nice, man. What do you do for work, kid? Or sorry, Christian. I don't know if you ever told me, but if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work? It's nice seeing everybody in here. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Do you need all your zones for your wolf grind? So no. So Neil, it depends if you're doing feeders or not. Like if you're doing feeders, technically you don't need any zones. You just kind of need to know where the wolves are drinking. So in Yukon, which is the map I suggest you do it if you have it, they drink on this complete right side, well bottom side basically, of this marshy area. So these two lakes, all these lakes here, they drink at this lake, this little lake here. They drink at this Wolf Head Lake, this weird shaped lake here, this little lake, this little lake, this lake. We know what this is all shaped like, but we won't say it over live stream. And this big lake, which is the most annoying by far. These lakes, just from this outpost down at the end of the river, all the lakes here in the middle. So these 5, this lake, and just from this outpost around the coast to this outpost, and these 2 lakes up here. So that's all the potential wolf areas. So if you're doing feeders, technically you don't have to find any zones. If you just set up near those lakes, you should be okay. But the only problem with that is not knowing if maybe potentially there's not one coming in or whatnot. So it's always better to find your drink zones, but it's never have to. The only advantage of finding your drink zones, or all your zones, sorry, is you'll be able to, know basically better what's on your map. And that'll help you in the long run herd manage if you're going to do that. And if you spawn the great one, you don't want it to be on your map and not see it. Because you risk that chance of, if you have a solo that flips to a great one, you might not know it's on your map. Which I've seen that happen. I had a friend that had a great one on his map for a long time. Because he stopped grinding bears and he ended up being a solo. And one of our other friends found it for him. He was just on his map running around like, there's a 10 fabled. And it was on his map for a while, because it's been a while since he had grinded bears, so it can happen. But 285 level 4 financial investments has a sick job. Little entrepreneur. That's sick. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Sorry, I just kind of got sidetracked there and I found this blood, but I don't know where he went after I shot him. Guessing he went this way. What do you guys think of the thumbnail today? Is it cool? Is it kind of whack? Let me know. Want some absolute real criticism. Let me know if you actually think it's whack. I thought it was pretty cool. Because it's got some wolves. One's on fire, which is insane. But I'm not going to claim that I made that. I threw it in the AI generator and that's what it came up with, so. How about you? I got 2 jobs. So in the summer, so in the late spring, summer and fall, winter, like early winter, I do road paving. And then in the winter, I work for the government. Well, basically corrections, which I just help rehabilitate offenders. So like people that have committed crimes, went to jail, and just kind of teach them carpentry skills, stuff like that, and help them find jobs in society. So I just kind of teach them skills, basically, is all I really do. Which I much prefer that job. Well, my winter job is a lot cooler. Oh, of course, yeah. I'm not going to I'm not gonna be like one of those people that's like, oh yeah, like I put all the hard work into that. Like I typed something in the friggin' thing and it came up. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very intelligent when it comes to digital realm. It took me forever to figure out how to use OBS. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Already up to 5. Crushed yesterday's stream already. That's sick. You should make a thumbnail with 2 different Grey Wolves fighting. That would be intense, dude. But the only thing is, like, when you put it in the AI generator, it just comes up with what a wolf looks like. So it would be hard to get a great one in there, I think. But I should start actually trying to make thumbnails. But I just, I get home and I don't really have time. I don't want to spend time doing it. A lot of creators even have people they pay to make their thumbnails, so. And some do AI as well. Just want to really spot those 2 wolves there, just see what they are. But it's interesting, a lot of stories. Not really. Like, I'm not gonna make it sound like, it's hard work. Like, I will say a lot of the people that I get to work with have already kind of been in the system for a long time, so they're kind of just looking to get out. Honestly, the most of it, Christian, is just really young guys that are just, they didn't maybe have a father figure or someone to teach them those skills, so they they kind of just went to crime, and then now they're out and they're just trying to get their first job. There's a lot of it, but it's a good program because like the other thing is too, a lot of the guys like they're just getting out, and when I say like offenders too, I'm not dealing with like murders or stuff like that. Like it's not someone. It's usually just people with like assault charges or like robbery charges, such like that. Not that exact, but like around there. Like they're not super like evil bad people. They're just people that have made some bad choices in life, and they're trying to change their life around. So it's pretty good, honestly. I haven't had any issues with anybody since I've been there, and I've been there 3 years. I've heard of some issues with other people. Big thing is like keeping the offenders from like beefing with themselves, like other people. Because like you'll work with like 4 or 5 guys at the same time, so sometimes that's where the conflicts come. Two guys won't be getting along, so that's more of what I deal with. And so when you first say it, like people are like, oh shit, so you deal with some like pretty bad people, and it's like not really. Like they're just people that have made bad choices. And I messed that second shot up. So I definitely got one wolf. Alright, thanks Neil for stopping in. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope to see you again. Yeah, no, it's like I much prefer that job, honestly. And being a road worker, like working in paving, I definitely see some more rugged, more intense situations than I do in corrections. Like I find corrections pretty good. Not saying there isn't issues, but those guys know too. Like one mess up, they're going right back. So they're usually pretty chill with you. And like they're getting paid, so they're making money, and they get paid pretty decent for just getting out. I think it's like I don't know if it's disclosed, but I know it's like a decent amount they get paid. So it's a good program. And then like the odd time you'll get like somebody that's like really good, and maybe they had a little bit of history in carpentry and stuff like that before, so like they'll like excel through the program, and then they'll end up getting like a full-time job doing carpentry in the government. So like they'll be set for life basically, which is kind of cool. The only reason I do it in the winter is just because like the whole thing is for to help them. So there's not really any positions available for full-time, if that makes any sense. Kind of just there, get a little bit of money and then get out. Alright, let's see if our bio Red Fox is here. She's not here. It's probably just the one that just spooked, honestly. So I have a 4, a 3, lots of females here. Another 4, another 2, another, oh, there's a 6. So there's the males. The males are already here, 3 males. Don't risk blowing the zone. I'll do that too. Still no 9 legendaries, guys. Wonder how long it's gonna take before we spawn our first 9 legendary. Yo, what's up, Penguin? How are you, man? Nice to see you. Yo, I seen that diamond you sent in the trophy chat. That was sick. I forgot to actually link the Discord into the description this time for people to join, but that was a nice diamond buck. That was your first diamond ever? Oh man, congratulations. That's absolutely awesome. Good for you, buddy. Yeah. No, it's a good job for sure, man. Hell yeah, that's sick, dude. Your first ever diamond? I think so. I don't think I know my first ever diamond was a diamond caribou. Chat. What's everyone's first diamond? Anybody this year? Cranky, Christian. What's your guys' first ever diamonds? Mine was a caribou, which is pretty insane. That's a hard first diamond. I didn't even know it was diamond. I just literally ran to a lake, seen a caribou. It was the biggest one out of all of them. I'm like, oh, 5 medium. I don't even know what that means. Pull up with a bang. Luckily, I shot it with the 300. It was the right gun, and what did he score? Let me check what he scored. I think so. Diamond scored like 255. All right, so we've run out of feed time. Yeah, so 258. Yeah, he is on the, the close side, but still, diamond whitetail is your first time. It's pretty sick. Oh, yours was a whitetail too. That's interesting. 2 diamond whitetails here. Yeah, Christian, I don't know if you've ever been in my streams before when a guy named Devin J is in here. His name is DC. I call him DC. But he's a good buddy of mine, and he loves doing all the missions and stuff too. Crocodile, that's a cool first diamond. I scored 258, yeah, so, I mean, at the end of the day, he's still a diamond, dude, so congrats on that. That's absolutely sick. Yeah, my first was a caribou, second was a bison, and I think my third was, I don't know, maybe a turkey? I'm not really sure what my third was. Alright, what do we got here, guys? We need a 9 legendary. Speaking of diamonds, when's a 9 legendary gonna spawn in? I'm 92, so I just started streaming. When we started streaming, we had 85. Kind of been slacking. Like, I try to do 100 kills each stream. So far we're only at 92. But the wolves have kind of been a little bit difficult, for me at least, just to start up on. But hopefully it gets a little quicker as time goes on. We've had a good start, though. We've already killed 7 and we're just starting hunting their drink time. Finally, I'm gonna kill that wolf. That wolf has been on here for a while. There's 93. I don't know if you guys who were in the stream yesterday, but we found an albino female red fox at one of our feeders, which is pretty insane. He's still on the map. We haven't killed her yet, but a 5, or not a 5 medium. I just spotted a 5 medium, so I thought of a 5, but hey, albino female red fox. Initial spawn too. Absolutely insane. Yeah, you're 230 kills into the whitetail grind. We got max level. Yeah, I think that's because you weren't doing herd management though. I'm like 250 kills into my whitetail grind, and I've spawned 5 level 3s. But it's different for everybody. Like I've killed 300 pheasant doing herd management, and I've only gotten 1 diamond so far. So species, big difference. Luck, RNG. You know, it's the more you shoot down your 2s and spawn more 1s, the more likely you're spawn to spawn 3s. But even when I did my fallow grind, like my fallow grind is herd managed to a T. Like you guys have seen me on there. I'll go 1 rotation and kill 4 diamonds, and then I won't get any for 3 rotations. Like it's just, you know, it helps you get more diamonds herd management, but it's never guaranteed. Yeah, that's crazy. You've definitely been blasting the diamonds. Make sure you're posting those pics in the trophy channel in the Discord so boys can check them out. And there he is. What's up, Heisler? How are you? Everybody's popping in here tonight. What's up, boys? There he is, number 93. I'm good, man. Good as I can be for a Monday. I actually had a really decent day. It was just like, you know, one of those days where like nothing went wrong, and it felt like it went by decently fast. So it kind of, I like days like that. Like I like days that don't drag on. You know, bunch of stuff breaks and happens. You get in your vehicle and the engine light's on. I don't like days like that. Which some days are just how they are. The 1-7 here. Solo, looks like. Oh, he's got a friend. He's a 7 as well. I'm not saying Herchman is fake, but Scarecrow did a grind, and without her management, and the numbers on the ground were pretty much the same. Like, what do you mean, Diamond? But like, his map, I'm gonna say his map was probably already herd managed. Like, if you herd manage a map, and then just shoot like 10 shooters, you'll still have the same. Even if you're killing like level 2s in your zones, you'll still have the same luck. Because your map will already be shot down. Thanks for likes, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, you can absolutely join the Discord. Let me send you a link. You'll just have to give me 1 sec, Christian. I forgot to actually put it in the description of the video. Usually I just throw it in the description of the video. But I forgot to this time. So anybody's welcome to join. But I will add that right now. the volume here. There we are. There's the link. Should be able to join. Yeah, no, that's good. At the end of the day, you know, the good thing about this game is you're able to play it whatever way you want. I actually want to ask some of you guys that are in here now that I know the boys are in here. What would you guys think of like a realistic hunt video where I like turn off the HUD, tracks, and we just go sit in like a tree stand or something and hunt something? Like maybe even like one of the game tree stands and we just go sit and hunt like we would in IRL and just see what comes across and turn it into a video. Is that something you guys would be into or no? You really enjoy those videos? Awesome. Well, that's maybe something we could potentially do. Realistic hunts, yeah. So you actually wanted those some. This obviously game's been out for forever. When it came out, I was pretty young. Like this was, well, it's gonna be 9 years, so I'd have been like 13, 12. I was young, anyways. Um, we ended up, me and my few buddies would do like realistic hunts. We would do like a tag system where we like, what I mean by a tag system, we literally just had a wheel. Like you get the wheel thing on like your phone, the wheel app, or I think we just even search up on Google, something stupid. Anyways, we would spin the wheel, pick a random animal or random territory on the map, because when you zoom out of a map, and I remember this to this day just because it was so much fun. So I'm just going to use this map for example. We'd say we did moose. We would put all these different territories in the wheel. So you have the river basin, the wetlands, the forest, the plains, the timberlands. We'd spin the wheel, say it landed on the timberlands. Well, that's where we're going moose hunting. And we'd all have either our tags or whatever, and we just go sit in spots on the map and hunt. Act like we were hunting in IRL. That's what the boys did back in the day. But I just remember having a lot of fun doing that as a younger guy. It was good. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. Like, I definitely want to just keep doing live streams. Like, I don't want to do, I think I've told this, I don't really, not into the whole video thing, but if I do want to grow this thing and, you know, we want to expand, we need to be willing to do things we don't want to do. Meaning, you know, stuff like that. And not saying that I don't want to, I just know it's a lot more work and I don't have a lot of time. So the only shitty thing is, like, I'd have to sacrifice a streaming night to do that, right? So that's the only thing. And I scared all the wolves. That one's going down sick. What animal and what map do you guys think we should do? We should on Turks. What do you play on, Penguin? I forget. And Christian, what do you play on too? What's up, Heiser? Welcome back. You're gonna go grind muley? Awesome. So we're up to 96 kills so far, not bad. About an hour left in the drink time, so very likely we can hit 100. Xbox, nice. Really wish this game was cross-platform. It's like, even my nephew plays this game on Xbox, but we're never able to play. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. I know I said a little lightly because I know people usually hate Mondays, but hope everyone had a decent day. Hopefully you're just enjoying some Call of the Wild right now and chilling back. You guys notice I posted that Discord link in the chat. Anyone feel free to join that. It's just a Hunter Call of the Wild Discord basically, so. We gotta get a face cam. I think eventually, but I can't do it for like a while. Not gonna lie, it's just because my current setup is in my room. So, like, there'll be times where I'll be streaming and my wife will be sleeping, for example. So, can't really do that. Maybe though, we'll see. Like, if something comes up and, you know, it starts working out, then maybe, but as of now, it's not a priority, but it's definitely something I'd be open to do. So we have an 8 mythical, 5 medium, 7 hard, got a 6 there, and another 6. Okay, so we got quite a bit of shooters here. So that's 6. Where's the 8? I think he walked down a bit. There he is. Okay, he's doing his weird thing right now. There. 2 more. Yeah, but like for my idea, like for the video, was to kind of just like honestly do like an RP hunt. Like actually act like we were hunting, go out, sit in a tree stand, see what happens. This thing with streaming, like people like action, right? Like with a video, you could do like a 10, 15-minute video where, you know, people can sit through that. But if you're doing the stream like in IRL, it might take 20, 30, 40 minutes for something that you're hunting for. Like say if you're hunting, you know, whitetail or something to walk in front of you. So Might be something like where people are just like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I didn't even look if any of those are rare. I should probably look. Look at the golds, eh? Only 4 silvers, sorry. The last 20 kills. This grind really helps the golds. So that's like my only thought of like not doing a stream, like not doing that potential of a video in a stream. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, and the other thing is too, a lot of people play games to kind of escape the real world, and you don't want your face on there. Like, there's nothing wrong with not having your face on there. Like, look at even Flinter, for example. Like, he's a very well-known YouTuber, has revealed his face in his IRL hunting videos, but he doesn't stream with a face cam. For me, just because, I'm primarily streaming, I think it would probably boost a little bit. Because people do like, when you're live streaming, they like interacting, especially when you're spawning great ones and stuff. People want to see your reaction. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. When do we want to shoot this albino red fox? Don't forget that's still on the map somewhere. Not somewhere, but we know where it is primarily. Right here. Somewhere in this area. Oh, 100%. That's definitely a fair assessment. So I don't think the second one's gonna die, so we'll just abandon this run at this point. In the jogging run, obviously. We have a Grey Wolf right here. We'll go to this zone next. We're at 99 kills, guys. One more and we're at triple digits. I'd say so far this is a pretty enjoyable grind. Having a lot of fun with it. We just spooked a wolf here. So that must have been a solo. Which is interesting. Yep. So solo, we'll check just his track size. 148. 121 to 148, and then maybe we can just spot some wolves over here. So that's a 121 to 148 5 medium. So could he be a smaller wolf potentially? No, could be a 7, could be a 6. So that'll be interesting now. 4, 5, 3, 3. Tons of wolves here. Oh, let me spot that one. Oh well. We'll be back here. Hope you get the great one, Velvet. Yeah, man, I hope you get him too. That's awesome. It's awesome when you get the great one you want. I got missed. Uh-oh. We were doing so good too. That absolutely sucks. Don't like when we miss, guys. There we go. More potential kills. Oh, he has 2 shooters over here now. So yeah, lots to shoot here. Nothing over here. Sometimes we get a... That's still a 5. This way first. So we have a 7 here. We'll shoot that one. Think we got him? Yep, he's going down. So let's kill 100. These ones are alarmed. There we go. Smoke 2 more. Just like that, we're at 102. Ah, so we have a solo wolf here as well. Just dodging trees. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining us today on Monday. This is episode number 17 of the Grind series. Basically, it's just we live stream and grind. And we've been on Wolves for the last 2 episodes. This is the 3rd one in a row. We just got our 100th kill of this grind. We have yet to get a grade 1 wolf. And yeah, we haven't got a diamond or rare yet. Yesterday we found a female albino red fox, which was pretty insane. She's still on the map right now. Haven't killed her yet, but so it's been eventful. I mean, we're killing lots of wolves. We're having a good time. Another gold. Boosting my gold count up, that's for sure. Yeah, we're just playing some Call of the Wild. If you guys are new here, want to help us hit our goal. Sub goal of 200. Everything helps. Leaving likes, interacting in chat, everything you can do to help support is greatly appreciated. I'd like to do a giveaway for 200 subs. I just don't really know what. You know, obviously all our content has been Call of the Wild so far, so it would feel right to give something away of that manner, but this is one of our wolves here. Another gold. That was 101. And then this one up here is 102. We have time to go to one more zone. And I think we'll go to... that lake. Guess I could go here. To the feeder spot. At 200-ish giveaway Ask Rich, yeah, maybe. Be a good idea. See, there's that female red fox. That's a 5 medium. That's a decent albino female red fox then. That is so sick. I thought it was piebalgs for sure when I first seen it, but albino female red fox. Didn't think we would have that. And we have one wolf here. This looks like she's got worm patches on her though. It's so cool. We went here. We went here. I think where else to go. I guess here. That's a pretty good start. One rotation, 17 kills in. Now that's like rotations we need. We need like 20 kill rotations. But that rotation took about an hour. So 20 kills an hour is not horrible. I'd like it to be more though. And where are all the 9 legendaries, chat? I thought we would have spawned one by now, surely. Uh-oh. Okay, we think we got the right one. I was like... I don't think we got her. Or him, I guess. Oh... Alright, we're gonna change. First, we're gonna hit main menu. Alright, here we go. Another feeder rotation. That was definitely a pretty crazy moment. Sorry guys, I just took my headset off for a minute, but fortunately spooked these ones. But whatever, I mean, I'm gonna take the wolf that's closer. So that's kill 103. How much can I deadlift? I have no idea. I don't really hit the gym because I don't need to. Like both jobs I work are pretty physically demanding. In my winter job, like when I'm working with vendors and stuff, like I'm carrying stuff usually upstairs, heavy stuff, so that's a good question. I'd say probably a decent amount, but I have no way of really knowing the exact number. I haven't did a deadlift since like high school. What about you? What are you, Heiser? How much can you deadlift? A 3 easy. We got a 5 medium. Don't be traveling, you little bastard. Apparently that wasn't a good shot. Oh, there it is. 104, baby! Yeah, that's I'd be actually curious to know. Right? 1,000 pounds, yeah. That's the thing, right? You always know, you don't wanna act like you're weak. You're always gonna tell people you can deadlift or lift more than you really can, but to be 100% honest with you, I have no idea. I've lifted like stuff up at work that's well over 150 pounds, obviously, but like that's not with the proper equipment. That's not an actual deadlift. That's just like slugging something up somewhere or whatever. So I imagine with the right equipment, could be a decent number. But I'm also not like a big tough guy either. Like strength's like one of those things where like some people just feel like they need it. You got me curious now though. I might have to go buy a gym membership just so I can go in there and see how much I can actually deadlift. Watch me just like pull my back or something. First like deadlift in 5 years, I like lift the weight up and just bang, fold my back or something. Or I'll be in there and I'll have like 4 plates on the weights or something. Like just to, because you start small and work your way up. Maybe some like 18-year-old kid in there just doing like 300 pounds. Like, who's this old bum? First time in the gym in here. Yeah, I try to avoid the gym really. Like, if I have my own house, I'll have an apartment right now. But like, if I have my own house, I'd have like a weight set in the garage because like I do enjoy being active. Like, I've said this multiple times, but the only time I stream is like actually when I'm gaming, which lately hasn't been a ton. Like I try to do at least 2 hours a day because for me it's like a relaxing thing. Like I sit here, chill, game. Like that's how I relax. I don't really watch TV, so I can't really flick on a TV and be entertained. I'll just fall asleep honestly if I turn on TV. Yeah, where'd that 8 mythical go? There he is. So many wolves. All 5 mediums though. They're all 5 mediums. Oh, should we go ride a wolf, guys? One thing I'd like to do though, to be healthier is, and I just took a sip, stop drinking energy drinks so much. It's one habit I've got into, like, I'd say since Christmas, maybe a little bit before. Where, like, I used to have, like, an energy drink, like, once in a while, but I usually had coffee. But I've really started to enjoy some of the taste of the energy drinks. So, like, buddy, I'll drink, like, 3 to 4 a day. Which is not super bad, like, but it's not good. One thing I do avoid is I avoid the sugared ones. Because they're way too sweet. So like I usually get the non-sugar ones. But still, it's really bad for your heart, your liver, everything. All your internal organs kind of suffer. Well, he's close to a diamond. Nice save, Mithy. There's that female albino red fox fleeing again. Man, when am I gonna spot a 9 freaking legendary, guys? Like, what the heck? Starting to get a little frustrated with the lack of 9 legendaries. Oh, this is handy. I thought there was one more level 6 though. Oh, there is, right behind the feeder taking a freaking nap. It's only a matter of time before one of these days I snipe the wrong one. How do you get skill points? By leveling up in the game. I think it's every 2 levels you get a perk point, and then every 2 levels you get a skill point. So like every 4 levels, I guess, that would be. Yeah, no, every time you level up you get, so you get all together, you get 10 perk points and 15 skill points, so 25 points. I think it's every level until you're like level 20, and then after level 20 it's like every 4. I'm level 60, so level 60 is the max. It's max for everybody. Once you hit level 60, you're done grinding for levels. Which honestly doesn't take much. Like, you'll hit 60 pretty fast, especially if you're grinding. Like, I'd say level 60 probably takes around maybe 1,000 harvests in the game, if that, depending if you're doing missions and stuff as well. Silver. It's been a while since we've gotten a silver. So went here, went there. I guess we'll check these 2 zones. Yeah, so being level 41, you're pretty close. I've hit level 60 twice in this game. Back when it first came out, hit level 60 and then I got reset. And then I grinded back up to level 60. And like, what a lot of people do too, is just reset their accounts, because if you reset your account, you get all fresh new maps with all new species. And you, whatchamacallit, get to like restart. Seven, 3, 5, more 5s. Seems like that's all we got now is 5s. Yeah, it's definitely not hard. Especially like if you buy, it used to be a lot harder because the DLCs, you only had so many DLCs. Well, there was really no DLCs, so you kind of had to hunt for like the 243, and the best gun in the game was a 338, but it was like a one shot. So like, oh, I think I might have hit a fox. I think I might have sniped a fox. There's a really good chance I sniped a fox. Nice. We're gonna come back to this zone. We're just gonna go check this one quick before their feed time ends. Wish I had a PlayStation. Yeah, that'd be sick, man. No, it's not hard. Like the only thing that's kind of shitty about it is like you need obviously money to buy the tripods and the tents and whatnot. So like you're gonna basically, so you kind of gotta go grind money to get, you know, a good setup, but I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's hitting level 60 is not that hard either. I'd say hitting level 60 before getting a great one is easier. Like it's easier to hit level 60 than get a great one. Cause you can just run around and kill whatever to hit level 60. Like you can kill crocs, you can kill bears. And that's what I suggest. So if you guys want to level up quick, kill like predators that pay out good. So you get a lot more XP for killing them. Alright, so we're up to 110 on the grind now. We got two here, we got two at the other zone we gotta go grab quick. Kill 8 mythical, still no 9 legendaries. Got a down bang tank earlier, that's sick. I got a few of those. It's definitely not impossible to get a great one before level 60. I'd just say like it's definitely uncommon. Yeah, man, there's just, it's like people, like it took him 30 kills to get his first great one. So, I mean, it's just luck of the draw, right? I've killed 110 Grey Wolf, so technically, if I had his luck, I'd be on my fourth Great One Wolf Crown already. You know, it's just the way it is. I have a buddy who's killed 6,000 boar without a Great One. There's some streamers with like 5 Great One boars and 6,000 kills, so it's luck of the draw. I have 3 Great One fallows and within 3,000 kills. My buddy Primal, who's in here sometimes, took his first one took him 2,500. You know, it's the RNG. You just never really know. Like my first moose grind that I ever did, 314 kills. My second one took me 2,300. My third one took 98 kills. This is my shortest grind today. Spawn 2 in the same day. Just, you know, you never know. Never know, man. That's why it's fun. That's why I enjoy grinding. Because, for great ones, is because you never know when he's going to show up. And that's kind of like the enjoyment I get out of like hunting in IRL, right? You never really know what's going to happen. It's the randomness, right? The unpredictability. Like my favorite kind of hunting, like my brother's a big hunter, but he does a lot of bow hunting. He'll set up trail cameras, he'll stalk his deer all year, stuff like that, which is, you know, of course it's cool. It's whatever the way you want. But for me, my favorite thing is honestly to not set up a trail camera. To just find buck rubs, not know what's there, and go sit and see for yourself. Because then you have no idea what could come around. It could be a little spike, or it could be a nice buck. I like the unpredictability. Okay, the first shot was absolute fail. Second shot, we got him. And we are now at 110. Oh. Trail cams in Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm curious to see if they'll ever do it. I mean, they've teased it a lot, putting the trail cams like with the stuff, your hunting stuff. But for me, I don't just know what function they'd have in the game because the game's already pretty arcadey and like it's pretty easy to find stuff as well. So for me, it's like, how first would they implement the way you like look at them and stuff? Like, would there just be like a thing in the cache where you go and it shows you pictures of the animals, or like does it give you a description what's coming into your trail cam? Like, how does that work? So I gotta shoot this solo. Eight 800 yards, here we go for a little run. I wouldn't be against trail cameras in the game. I don't know like how much they would really help, you know? Like I almost would rather say like spend your sources on something else that could really maybe change the way the game plays. Yeah, but you don't have to hunt in the dark now with the feeders. Again, like not against it. Like, if they had it, cool. But I couldn't see it as something I'd use. And I just, man, the last few updates they've come out with has broken the game pretty bad. I feel like an update like that, like where they change the fundamentals of the game, could send it over the edge. Could snap the game right in half. Oh! That was close. Holy shit. That was insanely close. He almost just got trampled by a grizzly bear. Kinda scared me a little bit. Gosh darn it. Really wanted Solo Wolf to be here. Riser, man, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate all your support, and hope to see you again soon, man. Good luck in your grind. Here we go, let's freaking 6 there, 5. The 9 trend continues. Then 5 just walked in front of the level 6. Oh, why is there a wolf way over there? Well, buddy, if you're gonna stand there, you're gonna get killed. These friggin' female wolves stop protecting you. Oh. I don't really know what happened there. I'm not gonna... Alright, Penguin, you're going too? See you, man. Thank you for, stopping in, supporting us. Means a lot. Got a good group of people here on the channel. Appreciate all of you. Really do. Oh, okay, awesome. You're sticking around. Oh boy, what are you doing? Grinding some white too? Chad, I honestly was kind of feeling that we were only gonna grind tonight until 9, but I might go later tonight. You know that? I might go until about 10, 10:30. Maybe even 11. Feeling good. Enjoying it. It's been a while since we had a little bit of a longer, later stream. I gotta get that number 7. That's that solo. We hit him? I don't think so. We did. Let's go, chat. I think that's a solo. Which that's huge, because then we don't have to run that way anymore. Same with this one here on... What lake was it? This one. We'll have to literally either go to this tent, run. That might not be a bad try to go to this tent, hunt T-zones, and then just run that way. Alright, let's get our light on here. So this wolf... Maybe died in the water? I don't think it floated over, no? So many wolf here though, it's hard to... There's one here. Oh no, never mind, we're good. So there's the first one. Another gold. You're grinding? You're not, man. Non-vital organ hit, so it should still go down. Might go grab this one up here first, just because he's a lot closer. We don't have to backtrack. She's my cherry pie. Number 112. This grind definitely pays good. It's kind of nice to have a money grind while you're, cause like the whitetail, they pay alright, but they don't pay like crazy. Honestly, a lot of my money came from grinding black bear. Killed 800 black bear, so they figure 1,000 a black bear. There's 800,000 right there. Maybe this one didn't die? It's a non-vital organ. I thought it would bring it down. Whitetail pay ass. That's fair, man. They do pay ass. Like, you get a good, like, gold, they pay like 800, but... Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean, Cranky. What the hell do you know about Warrant? Who's Warrant? Got me confused now. Oh. Something I need is a freaking massage. One day I just need to book one. My lower back and shoulders are so sore. Ooh, another 8 Mithy. Seven over there. Four. A three. Three. A three. Another three. Oh, shit. Oh, that's all I'm saying. See, that just shows how literate I am sometimes. Alright, let's get this 8 Mithy down. Let's get this 7 down. Don't even know where he went. 5 medium. Another 5 medium. Another 5 medium. No way. No way. A 3 easy. No way. Another 3 easy. Right. Nine legendary exit. Yeah, right? We're just anti-9 legendary lately. It's kind of bullshit, honestly. Starting to irk me a little bit. Starting to see when we get this wolf to turn. Turn, buddy. There he goes. Whoa, he looks scary, chat. Nice, went right through the front shoulder. Nice, got that one as well. 115. We're climbing up the kills, boys. Getting close to my good buddy Jukes Wolfgrind, who was 164 kills. We're getting close to that one. Guys, when do you think this Scribbling Wolf? Just make a prediction. Let's make predictions and see how close one of y'all could be. Maybe that can be like our first giveaway. We'll do like a $15 gift card for like PSN, Steam, or Xbox, depending what platform you're on. But we should do like a predict how close we're gonna be to the wolf grind. Do like a few days, like 3 days, for people to kind of put in a number, and then after 3 days, we just grind and see who gets closest. But let me know your guys' prediction. I want to see what you guys are feeling. For me, I just think we've been so lucky lately with our last few great ones that I think we're kind of in for a decent grind. So I'm gonna say, I don't think it'll be like insanely long. Something's telling me around 600 kills. Oh, Penguin just said 500 kills? Yeah, something's telling me around 600. I don't know why, but 664 is a number that I just pluck out of nowhere, but I hope it's like an early grind. Like, it's been a long time since I've had a super quick grind, which a super quick grind in my opinion is 500 kills and below, and then a quick grind is from 500 to like, I'd say 1500, and then a medium's from 1500 to 2500, and then 2500 up is 25 to like 5000 is a long grind, and then from 5000 up it's a super long grind. I know that system doesn't really make much sense because it changes, but it's the way it feels. Yeah, that's annoying. Whoa. A solo 5 medium? And a lot of 5 mediums lately with no 9 legos. Four easy. A 4 easy. 3 easy. A 2 minor. And a 3 very easy. Not cool. A mile? Or run a mile to this lake? Like to shoot that solo out of that tent. No solo here this time. Guess we'll run to this spot. No, it's gonna be timely, but need to get him out of here. Better than getting all females? Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, no, it's 115 kills, but with herd management, the just amount of 5s that we have, I'm really surprised we're not seeing. Am I gonna kill that albino fox? We could possibly do an end of stream. When's episode 20? 18 will be Tuesday. 19 will be Wednesday. Episode 20 would be Thursday. Could shoot him episode 20. Honestly, we can kill him whenever. One of better producing groups turned all female. That fucking blows. That's kinda hungry, chat. I need this one. Why did I take that one? Half a mile still? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. It's the only part I know. Absolutely washed. One thing I can go from like singing freaking Katy Perry to AC/DC to Morgan Wallen, like Slayer in like span of 2 minutes. If it's a catchy song, I will sing it. You know who hasn't popped in our stream in a minute? Chopper. I haven't seen Chopper in a while. AC/DC is goated. My dad made me listen to them a lot growing up. Didn't make me, but introduced me to them, and it was his favorite band, so kind of made me enjoy them as well. Shit. That was a 7 over here at the solo. All this for this. I miss this. Well, if we could have issues. It's another solo 5 medium. No way. I might actually crash out. I just shot this wolf. Or missed. Something happened. And it didn't even die. It took me all that time to run over here. Oh boy. But that one's fine, but apparently the one I run 2 miles to shoot doesn't die. Oh, he died. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was about to have a crash out. I was about to crash out. Yeah. You all know that like one guy that like gets into something way too much and enjoys it a little bit more than everybody else, and you're just like, yep, You ruined that for me. Of course, Penguin, you deserve it, man. I hope you get him soon, bro. When you get him, you better let me know right away. Hope you get him soon, bro. Just keep having fun with the grind, dude, and just killing away, and I'm gonna die, ain't I? Big thing is don't burn yourself out. I've done that with grinds before as well. Where you just grind so much that you just burn yourself out and then you just never want to grind. It's better to just, you know, have those moderate days. Like last 2 days, I wanted to, you know, my goal every time I grind is to get 100 kills per session. Just so, you know, it's good. But the last 2 days have kind of been a little bit sluggish, so I haven't really grinded a whole lot. So I did like 50 kills each day, and I'm glad I did, because like now today I feel a lot better, and I'm probably gonna grind longer. Yo, what's up, Wisdom? How are you, man? Nice to see you back in here. Yo, where is this freaking wolf taking me? I am very curious to know where I hit this thing. In the spine, and it ran all that way. I don't even know if we should question that. Seems like we should. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I don't really necessarily get burned out of the stream, because, like, you guys don't mean to just water your cheeks up here, but, like, you guys keep me pretty sane. What's up, Jackson? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Glad you're doing good, Wisdom. It's nice to, like I mentioned, it's nice to see you in here again. It's been a little bit, but I'm glad you're back in. Are you playing Call of WoD right now? What do you got going on? And yeah, Jackson, we're just grinding some wolves. We're on kill 117. Looks like we just finished our drink time. We didn't get a crazy rotation that time, but we'll change the time and go again. Yeah, it's that time. Like I think the best time for me streaming is like if you're doing a midday stream, I find like from 4 to 6 is really good, but also after 9. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry it took me a few days to get back to you on that one, but I definitely added you back. Said I would. The man of my word. Yeah, that spine shot and then running like 400 yards is a little crazy. I haven't seen that in a while. But whatever. Alright, time to switch the time. Definitely noticed a difference, though, Penguin, lately. Like, my streams haven't been doing too good. We kind of fallen off a little bit. We're on the downward decline, boys. Like, our first stream back, Got 136 views, and then since then it's just kind of been going down. But again, to me, it's not about the views. I just come in here and I chill. Doesn't matter if there's 2 people in here or 20. You know, I'm just chilling, having a good time. Yeah, it is what it is. So honestly, I'd rather have 5 really cool people than 30 people that you don't know anybody and they're just kind of like, that's to the point now where a lot of you I know pretty well, so we kind of just shoot the shit in here. But yeah, will you be one at 10? Will I be live at 10? I think so. I think I was originally planning just going until 9. We've been live for about 2 hours, but I think tonight we might go into like maybe even 11. We'll see how it goes. I'm feeling pretty good right now though, so I'll keep going as long as I feel good. Once I start getting tired, I gotta work tomorrow again, so at some point I do need to go to bed. Wisdom, you're just watching? Well, I appreciate that, man. I am good luck though. Wisdom, we spawned well, we didn't spawn, but we found a albino female red fox yesterday. She's still on my map. Yeah, Jackson, I'm just grinding right now. Like, I grind alone, so. But if I'm on, like, and I'm not streaming, and you see me on, definitely feel free to hit me up with a message. Dude, where are the 9 legendaries, chat? Like, what is going on here? We have 7s and 8s and 8 mythicals and everything but a 9 legendary. Oh, guys, that's actually a really good chance to make a diamond. His estimate is 40. Hmm. Interesting. I'm definitely good luck, yeah. I'm good luck, like, who was yesterday? Somebody got something in my stream yesterday. I forget who it was. It was you. Was it? Yeah, it was you, Penguin. You got the, your first diamond in a while. Or your first diamond at all. I kind of felt cheap shooting a wolf that's already on the ground, but I'll make the rule, I just play him. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, I thought so. I just... Some days you get like 8 or 9 different people in here, so it's hard to remember who said what. $220 score for that 8. $255. For what? That wolf? The wolf's only, I think max is like 40. Even the great ones, like, are not crazy scores. I think the great ones can get up to like 42, 43. So like they spawn literally right with the 9s. Actually, I have no clue what you're talking about, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. Look at this. We shot this one laying down. No feeder there. Where's the next feeder? Let's check this spot. Guys, when is the 9 legendary coming? We've basically been waiting for a 9 legendary for so long. Is that our albino red fox? Nope. This is the zone that it's at though. Which was crazy. So the story of that one, if you guys watched yesterday's stream, we were just basically come here because this wolf spot, I have a wolf zone here and here, so like I never can get to this one, especially I had to set up here, but like I'd come around the corner and they'd spook. And then yeah, so we ended up setting up this feeder, and sure enough, see a rare well, see, I'm like, oh, that like the fox looks like it's white. And then I went up to its vegetation and I said, it's albino. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Cranky says, I feel like a lot of us console streaming are getting buried by the algorithm unless you flood the channel with AI BS. That's just me. Yeah, I think shorts help a lot. It's also weird, but like when I upload oh, an 8 Mithy. There's another 7 here though somewhere, wasn't there? Am I tripping? There's a Mithy, yes boys, the Mithy. Mithy's about to die. Oh my, I didn't think I was gonna hit him with the feeder blast. I moped him. Did we hit the 8 Mithy, guys? Oh, there's some wolves there. The 9 legendary, and I just haven't spotted you yet. Come on, dude. These wolves are so annoying when they do this. They walk like hip to hip. That was level 3, level 3. Let's go see what we got. We definitely got 1. So we're at 120. Oh, the troll for penguins for that 7. Are you on Yukon? I am on Yukon. Which is, fun fact, my favorite map. Alright guys, well this is the perfect time to go for a bathroom break while we're waiting for this floater, because we gotta stand here and wait for him anyways. So boys, right back in a few minutes. Stand right here, and I'll be right back. Chat, we have a return. Oh shit, forgot to grab the wolf. So that was the 8-minute boys. 37, so we smoked them. Yeah, that floater was pretty quick, honestly. Alright, let's, you said you texted me on PlayStation, Jackson? Yeah. Again, when I'm on stream, I don't really, I kind of just focus on streaming, so I'll get to you a little bit later. If you just need me, just text and chat. So you use both the feeders and the drink zone? Yeah, wisdom, so, I use the feeders just because there's some annoying spots, like here. I like to utilize the feeder, and I haven't done any, feeder grinds yet. So I try to kind of get used to that a little bit. So I find that by having like a mixture, it's kind of getting me introduced to them. And I also just wanted to see how the scent tubes did with the foxes and stuff. Oh yeah, you texted me last night. Yeah, I answered you last night. Or this morning, I think, or whenever I got on, I answered you though. Some birds do float faster at times, I've noticed that. So would it be safe to assume that you would like Yukon, ASCII Ridge, and Medved? Yeah. No, I do. I do like the snow maps. I could honestly give you guys a tier list of every map in the game where I rank it. That actually might be a cool video idea. Oh, you're good. You're good, Jackson. You don't have to text me back. I think if I remember correctly, your message just said hey or whatever, so I just said hey back. Yeah, man, I'm definitely down to play. It's just like even like a good boy of mine, like Cranky, like I don't really, cause I just don't get time during the week. Like if I'm streaming. Do that for a video, yeah, good. Ooh, 7 very hard. The Wolves look so good on this game now. Is that our albino? Nope. Thought it was. Do that for a video. Yeah, but don't you guys want to know now? Nobody wants to know now? My ratings on each map, my list? I'm just playing, but yeah, that'd be a good video idea. The only thing is, like, that's a video that a bunch of people have already done, so it's not really original. I guess I'd just be hopping on the trend, but I mean, frick it, right? So we have 4 more zones to go. I don't think we're hitting them all. Another one. 222. I do have Emerald Coast. I have every map in the game right now. $122 kills, yet to spawn a 9 legendary. Do you guys think we're gonna spawn a 10 Fabled before we spawn a 9 legendary? That'd be pretty insane. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight we're just grinding some wolves. Trying to get our first grade 1 wolf. No, I haven't. Oh my goodness. 5 medium, 5 medium. Oh, why are we getting aggressive? Why are we getting aggressive, guys? I can't even... Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on right now? Okay, that you're gonna die. And where's that 6? You're gonna die. Come on, guys, let's go. Trying to bait them up here so I can jump in the tripod. Oh no, guys, we're getting attacked by wolves. Oh shit. Come on, guys. Come on up. I just gotta get in the tripod because I don't want to blow this zone. There's the 7. There's the 6. Here we go. And they ran. Oh shit. Where'd the 7 go? What was that? Guys, just pretend you didn't even see that. That was kind of embarrassing. This is why streaming's fun too, right? Like, you'll never see a big called wild content creator ever post that. That was absolutely shit. Fabled, I wish. I gotta bring you to this spot. Nothing here. It's at 6:04. The freak was that shit? That was awful. I'm pretty disappointed with myself on that one. Oh, chat. How long until I grind whitetail again? I'm not sure, Penguin. I kind of wanted to get up near 500 kills on the wolves before I went back to whitetail. Oh no, buddy. She's raw, uncut. I mess up, she stayed in. Your dad's in bed, you'll hop on. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna grind whitetail again, Penguin. We can do it soon though. The only problem with the whitetail is though, like, the wolf is the great one we want right now. So like, I feel like if we did a whitetail, it'd only be like a one-off, and then we'd be right back to the wolf again. Speaking of, a 6, a 5, a 3, and another 5, and a 7. Nice. 6, 7, boys. Alright, that was pretty forward. Alright, see what we can do here. Make up for our poor showing at the last function. Wow. Absolutely no confidence in the barrel right now. Yo, did we get something? Feel like I'm gonna smoke the female voice. Yeah, that's not a bad looking one. I don't know if you were in here, Penguin, when we spawned that massive level 300 map when we were doing whitetail. That's I hate to say this, Jackson, but that's the best scope in the game. I just suck. You know, like, gonna be honest, boys. There's times I miss. I'd, be a liar if I told you I shoot straight 100% of the time, buddy. It's the way it goes. Set up tubes on Quattro for the Iberian Wolf. That's kind of cool. I have a 1 diamond of those. The rares look sick for them. Alright, this is kill number 123. Another 1400. We're close to 1.6 million. I want to see what the heck I hit over here. I hit something, but it was definitely not what I was aiming for. Oh no. I'm using the Argus. Is it scope I'm using, Penguin? Yep, I freaking killed a female. I don't think I'm gonna claim it though, because I think... Wow. Yeah, Argus is base game. Oh, 7 tubes even take the boar? I didn't know that. I guess they with the meat scraps. I can't believe we freaking hit that female on the run. That's crazy. Hopefully that doesn't mess the grind up, but some people get really superstitious. Like if you kill a female, I mean, I've done it, and like sometimes like I haven't noticed something, but like people just like to blame when they kill a female on and messing their grind up, but I don't really see how it does, because a female respawns as a female, not gonna respawn as something else. Alright, got 2 level 7s here. Like what? Chat, I am absolutely washed right now. There, we hit that one. Nice. Oh, whatever. Guys are talking about the Odin. Should I use the Odin? What do you guys think? I think I'm unhelpable though. I think I'm just gonna suck at shooting no matter what. Oh goodness. I seen the blood go down. Did I, when I shot again, did I hit something I wasn't supposed to? Kill another female? Let's see what my max shot is. I think mine's like 447. Use the Odin. Alright. Give her a try, I guess. For the stream, for the boys. Look at that. I changed that reticle though. Alright, chat. Here we go. What the? Feed zone discovered. 6, 5. Man, there's a lot of wolves here. Kind of nice though. My two shooters are side by side. So here we go. See how we do here. Well, would you look at that? Maybe the boys are onto something. It's been my problem all along. Another one. And another one. Absolutely murdered those. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Getting closer to our goals, guys. Getting closer to 200. Level 4, I don't even know where the males have gone. Bring my dog up for what? We're on a solo mission right now. Oh yeah. Is one wolf gonna charge me? Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Sunday evening going? Sunday night, I guess, or Monday. Full boys working 15 days straight. I kind of forget what day it is. I've had no structure lately. It's just been work, work, work. Smelling blood? I could. You guys want to see Smella? It's my dog's name. Smella in the game. Yeah, so I shot that solo out. No, I didn't. Still there. I shot that one out. I'll head here first. I find that Argus is better for shooting smaller game. Odin is the best. Telling you, yeah, it worked good there. I mean, that's one sample size. But it did work good there, I'll give you that for sure. I'll definitely admit that. Five medium, a 6 hard, another 5 medium, 2 minor, another 5 medium. Seven very hard, 4 easy, 6 hard, 6 hard, 4 easy. Oof. Smelly it? That's funny effect. Well, we got one. I've met him. Right? It's just like we're spamming the mediums. Feels like all we get on our grind is mediums. Somebody's just gonna join the stream one day and we're gonna say that and they're gonna be like, guy is the most illiterate person I've ever talked to. Yo! We got that one that was up here running? No way. Nice shot. Thanks, fellas. Is that the face we're gonna give him, Penguin, when they join and they're like, yeah, like, what's wrong with this guy? He keeps saying 5 medium. It's 5 medium. But it's like, if it's a different species, like, say we're hunting moose, a 5 medium's what we're looking for, but like, when you're hunting gray wolves, nobody cares about a 5 medium. That's why we call it a medium, because we don't want to say medium, 5 medium, because then it, you know, when we're hunting moose or something, we see 5 medium, we're not even gonna be excited. So we gotta call it a different name. That's why we call it a medium. 8 mythicals and 8 mythy. What you know about them mythies? And there he is, Mr. Neil. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm not gonna join Jackson. I can't, because for one, I don't have my headset hooked up to PlayStation. It's hooked up to my PC where I'm streaming from, so. Where did I shoot this? Chat, where did I shoot this friggin'? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Now, Neil, why are you crying, bro? Neil's teary-eyed. Yo, I swear I just seen this box of wolf's blood. Has half of us had a stroke, with our punctuation? Yeah, right. Someone's gonna ask that when they join one day and we're just talking about mediums and stuff. Penguin's just, he's only killed 1 5 medium. It was a troll moose. Ooh. Once again, Jackson, I'm not in a multiplayer. And when I stream, I just play alone, bro, so. I promise one day we'll be able to maybe play, but when I'm on stream, I'm the answer, fortunately, is majority of the time gonna be no. Miss and mids, yes, there you go, miss and mids. Yo, somebody check on Penguin. He's pretty sus right now. He's been sending a lot of sus faces here. Looks like he's questioning something. You good, Penguin? Yo, what is this? 10 Fabled? Oh. Uh-oh. Here we go again. You know what? How do you like that? Yo, the scope is ass. Who recommended this? I'm playing. Wisdom, thanks for the compliment on the shot there. Tried really hard. Holy something's going on here. Penguin's just emoting. Alright, chat. I'll let you know, rank my maps. So how many maps is there? 1, 2, 3. 18 maps? How many maps is there? I counted, but I can only count 6, so. wish they could let us choose the color of the night vision. I know, I hate the green. Like, talk about hurting your eyes. It actually hurts. There's only 18 maps? I thought there was more than 18 maps in the game. So for me, guys, number 18, the bottom of my list, is definitely Parque Fernando. I hate that app. Number 17, it's definitely Hirschfelden. Don't like that map either. Number 16, probably be Rancho. Dislike Rancho a lot, even though I spent a lot of time on that map. It's just way too thick and kind of annoying, and I hate the lakes on that map. So jagged and just weird angles that it makes it impossible to ever run around the lake. Number 15, probably be honestly probably New England Mountains, even though I really like the look of New England Mountains. It's how tight it is and thick it is, and then like all the repeat animals. Number 14, probably Mississippi. Number 13, probably Salzgian Park, just because like the birds are kind of all there really is to hunt there. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a 7 very hard. An 8 Mithy. That's our big 8 Mithy. 2 7s. Let's get in the old office here. I hate Hershey. Frig Hershey. That annoys me. I only really hunt Canadian geese on that map. Now that there's Canadian geese on a bunch of maps, there's no really reason to. That's a treat. Yo, I thought you guys said the scope was gonna make me better. How did it make me worse? So what number are we at? 13? I already forget. See, this is why I don't do this. I got sidetracked. So we already said Hirschfelden, Parque, Rancho, Mississippi, New England, Salzgian Park. So there's 6, so we should be on like number 12. Number 12, this might surprise some people. Probably Bronga, just because like I have pretty well every diamond on that map now, so like there's really no reason for me to go hunt there. But like I really used to like that map. Like that map was top 3 for me. Number 11, probably Scotland, just because I haven't hunted it a ton. Number 10 would probably be Emerald Coast. Number 9 would probably be Nepal. It's Sedimatan or whatever. Number 8, probably be Leighton Lakes, just because the only reason I rank that map so high is like Leighton Lake is always going to be a gem for me. I spent so much time on that map. To this day, it's still got, you know, the only map with the Roosevelt elk, which is a lot of people's favorite elk. Number 7 would probably be Quattro. Number 6, probably Medved. Number 5 would be Reventuli. Number 4 would be Askey Ridge. Number 3 would probably be Tirarora. Number 4 would be Tirarora. Number 3 would be Askey Ridge. Number 2, Silver Ridge Peaks. And number 1 is Yukon. Layton's at number 8. Number 8 for me if I had to pick. Okay, we got a 6 hard here. We got a 10 fabled. I'm kidding. A few 6 hards. An 8 minty! Yo, the 8 minties are starting to spawn in. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. How about that 8 minty, guys? Another 8 minty. Did I shoot the wrong wolf? I ranked Layton at number 8. Out of all 18 maps, number 8. Oh. Another freaking 8 minty, boys. Let's go. My PlayStation says you're not on. Yeah, I appear offline or I get blown up. Yo, thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Up to 9. Let's go. You guys are a bunch of beauties. Bunch of certified beauties. It's one of our wolves. Another gold. I must have to like go to some of my main leagues because I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, Penguin, thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. All your support, as always, means a lot. Hope to see you again soon. Four easy, 3 easy. Oh, oh. 5 medium. Yo, what's wrong with these wolves? Yeah, I choose to peer offline. Yo, what's up, Tina? How are you? Nice to see you again. Any Diamond Pharaoh goes today by chance? Cool. I'll have the shooters here. Top up into the office. Oh, is that a good one? Maybe not. Yeah. I don't know how to miss that second shot. I need to move this stuff. Oh, no, that sucks. Move this tripod a little bit closer here. Because this ain't cutting it. Oh yeah. I keep my iPure offline, and then I keep my notifications off just when I'm streaming, just because, like, obviously I'm streaming, don't want, you know, pop-ups all the time. And then really the other thing is too, like, there could be somebody sending me something maybe personal or something they don't want people to see, or maybe they don't even want their gamer tag to be online, so it's just what I choose to do. How's your day going, Tina? What's up, Thrall? Welcome in, man. Hey, Tina, I see your message. It won't let me, for whatever reason, show it. Oh, there it goes. I went to go show the message, and it's like, this message cannot be shown. But, I'm pretty good. Been keeping good. Still working every freaking day, it seems, but, still chilling. And I'm glad your day's going good. And Thrall, how are you doing today, my guy? It's nice to see you again, buddy. I'm gonna like keep coming here and oh shit to kill. I'm heading to nah, not yet. Just check that spot, hit that spot, hit those spots. That's a feeder lake. I guess we can go here. Holy shit, that is a ton of geese. 6 hard, 5 medium, 3 easy. Is this the one shooter here now? Nice, smack that one. That's a crazy amount of geese, so some things don't appear if I'm streaming versus casual online. Yeah, that's something that I could definitely fool around with. Was using a recurve as to keep the hunting pressure down. Yeah, no, Cranky actually has been unsubbed for a really long time. Yeah, no, sorry, Cranky's been unsubbed for a very long time. No, but all jokes aside, great one I want to see that's not already in the game is a Great One Lion. Or one that you probably won't hear much is a Great One Coyote, and the only really reason I want a Great One Coyote is I want them to update the models of the coyotes and fix the size of them. I find they're way too small in this game. Like, they should not be smaller than a fox. Like, if anybody knows or has ever hunted or seen a coyote in real life, you know it's bigger than a fox. And in this game, they're about the size. I have to go into lurk mode, so I have to be up at 5:30. I have to go into lurk mode. Yeah, no problem, Thrall. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Means a lot. Hope all's good. I gotta get up around 6:30, so bedtime is definitely around the corner. I'll probably be live for another hour yet. Having fun with the grind right now. Enjoying it. I'd be really enjoying it if we had some 9 legendaries to shoot, but whatever. If you guys hear any rustling noise or anything like that, it's my dog playing, so just a warning about that. Nice. We got at least one. I don't think we got the second one. Nope. Try again. Hit him that time. Let's go. Good follow-up shot. Great One Road Deer would actually be really sick. I'd like that. Yeah, no. Cranky's, Cranky is literally my only mod. And like, you know, there's people I know in here that I've known for like 3-4 years, and I made Cranky Mod just because I could just tell you, like, you meet someone, you could just tell, you know, like, that person's straight up honest. Sure, I don't know why it's not letting me cross the lottery here right now, but that's kind of annoying. So, yeah, no, Cranky, I actually met Cranky through one of my very first streams, and been friends since. When I was away on my 2-week trip, I literally talked to Cranky pretty well every night in Discord VC while I ran around my map and found my zones, and we just talked about the game. Oh yeah, no, I have a ton of money. I have like 1.6 mil in this game right now. Tina, is that the great one you want to see? Like, if you had to pick a great one you want to see, you'd pick Oh dear. Okay, we're dead. Yo, put me on the other side though. Let's go. Yeah, no, and like, doesn't matter when you meet someone. Like, if you know someone's a good person, they're a good person. I could tell everyone in here right now is a good person. All of you are amazing. You know, you guys keep me entertained. I would not be able to sit here for as long as I do these grinds, talk away, if it wasn't for some real good people in here keeping me entertained. In return, I try to entertain you as much as possible. I definitely fail at that most of the time, I feel, but we still chill, we have a good time. Alright, here we go, as a wolf. Another male. Another gold. Before you go to like here, oh not here, go to latest harvest, look at all the gold. Oh, a lot more silvers actually recently. Interesting. I'm okay. Thank you, Jackson, again, but when I'm streaming, I'm just grinding, brother. So yeah, when I made Cranky my mod in my channel, I knew it was a good decision. He literally has power to do whatever he wants, right? And I know, like, he's a good level-headed guy to where, like, if someone's, you know, in here beaking off or spamming or whatever, he'll mute them, and we're chilling. We're absolutely chilling right now. Alright, let's go. 10 Fabled. Who's ready for it? What do we got here? 5 medium, 3, 5 medium, a 5 medium, and a 3. I guess it is another drink time, so. Guys, if anyone's interested in joining the Discord, let me know. Our Discord server, I can definitely send you a link. Alright, Tina, sounds good. Thank you for popping in. Enjoyed your company, and have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Here's a bird that is in the game but would make an awesome gray one. Is peacocks. That would actually kind of be sick. Because they could really, like, even like a peacock in general is kind of a sick looking animal. So if they made some great ones of those, I could only imagine some of the stuff they'd be able to do. I feel like those would be some sick looking great ones. An animal that I don't really want a great one of, but I think would look sick would be like, trying to think. Great one gator would look sick. Tell you right now, Cranky be the first one to have one. Like a lynx would look really cool. I think a great one lynx would look sick. Seven very hard. Five medium, three easy. Six hard. Still nothing crazy, boys. Oh no. Oh, where'd all these wolves come from all of a sudden? I didn't see that six hard anywhere. Maybe I did. Maybe it's just the first one I shot at. Or second one. Any of all the big cats, yeah. Uh-oh. Got a floater. Got a wolf all the way over there. That's that six that got shot. I say he's probably gonna survive. Yeah, there's so many things like jaguars they could add. Wolf was freaking bolting on her. We went on a 5 mile run. That's sick. Oh yeah, baby. We're still grinding. Grinding for a while tonight. You know, the last few streams have been pretty short. And like, I think the thing people don't realize either is like, I only stream when I play. Or, sorry, I only play when I stream. That's what I should have. I'm getting a little tired, but so like, this is the most time I've had to play in a long time. But how was your run, man? Did you see anything crazy on your run? I used to love going for runs. I've kind of uh like lost my endurance level of running, but I used to love doing 6 kilometer runs. Another 8 Mithy, boys. Uh-oh. What's up, Jackson? Welcome back. So that's like our 38 Mithy on the map. Oh, okay, we killed him. So I probably messed up a diamond there. Well, there's nothing to shoot over here anyways. Oh yeah, we still got that albino, guys. I keep forgetting about that albino well, red fox we got on the map. Yeah, I used to did 5 kilometers, and then like at my peak I could do like 7 or 8 like in an hour, which is pretty hard. A lot of people don't realize that. Keeping that speed for that long is pretty challenging. I just got out of it. And I started smoking for a while and stuff like that, so that just ruined all that. Yeah, I should. That's a good idea. I do want to set up a tiger grind, but my tester, Cranky, has said they haven't really been working that well for, the feeders haven't really been working that well for the tigers. So it's kind of stopped me from grinding them. So I wouldn't mind getting some rare tigers. But there's no point if the feeders aren't going to work. I'm not going to run around and find their zones, kill them, and then their zones move all the time. I'm just not going to do that. I don't want that one that bad to put myself through that suffering. Yo, where's the blood for this 8 Mizzy? Welcome in, everyone. How is everybody doing? Everyone's having a good night so far. I'm just streaming, killing some wolves. Trying to get our first G1 wolf. That's crazy. Good on you, man. Seriously. Yo, why can't I find the blood of this wolf? Hey, we found it finally. No, absolutely, man. Makes sense. It's honestly kind of what gaming does for me, really. Because, like, I'm already very physical at work. Like, so I kind of like to come home and rest. But I could see, like, if you were in, like, more of a business kind of job or a job that requires, yo, what was the blood of that from? That's that other wolf we shot earlier. That's crazy. A 100-yard tracking range you can get and place one, then a respawn area. Why do they have respawners? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, everyone says that. They want elephants in the game. For me, I've played the developer's game for almost 9 years now. I know when they add big stuff into the game, they pretty well break it. So I feel like if they added anything crazy like that, it might just finally break the game for good. Okay, it was only silver. That's not bad then. We messed him up. What are you doing, Pop? Go get in bed. Alright, what do we have here? 2 minor, 4 easy, a 4 easy, a 4 easy, and a 3 very easy. No males. Interesting. Yeah, no problem, Jackson. Appreciate you being here at all. I don't know what happened to all my mails here. Did I blow up the zone? No, it's still here. Yeah, like I've just seen like even what some YouTubers have been saying, like my whitetail were acting weird. My wolves are acting not very weird. Like I'm having some issues now with like them coming to some feeders, but like you always kind of have that issue grinding. There's, you know, rotations where nothing comes in. You kind of gotta restart the game. Like I've had that issue before. Um, but like it does seem like every update just changes things, and you almost get to a point where like you just want to be like, okay, guys, don't touch anything else because the game's at an okay state. They don't really release hot fixes often anymore. So like if something does happen in the game, it's kind of in the game for a few months. It's like, do we really want the game to be unplayable? Like, there's been times in this game's history that it has been basically unplayable. Boys, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought that was a freaking 10 fabled right there. I seen that little fur variation, and I thought that was a 10 fabled, but is that a rare? Or am I just tripping? That's a 5 medium. Of course it's 5 medium. Why wouldn't it be a 5 medium? I want these freaking one of these wolves to move. I had an 8 mythical here, but it's not here. I don't know where it is. Could be over the hill, maybe eating or some shit. No, that's not a rare. Yeah, like I think it would be sick if they added wolves and giraffes. Like I want to have a freaking wolf, or sorry, wolf, an elephant and a giraffe. Like I'm, I'm not, I'm not lame. Like I do want to hunt cool shit. I'm realistic, right? I know the developers have messed a lot of shit up, adding less. Something that size, buddy, it could fold the game right in half. Like, would you rather have elephants or just not play the game? Because honestly, that's what could happen. Like there used to be years ago, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, I think it was during COVID, there was a bug on Rancho that if you went to a certain outpost, your game would crash. And you're stuck at that outpost now. Every time you load into the game, your game would crash. So there was literally, I had 2 friends that couldn't play Call of the Wild for like 3 months because they wouldn't release a hotfix, and every time they loaded in the map, they'd be at that outpost and their game would crash. And like you can't load in because as soon as you hit the maps, it would literally crash. There's 7 very hard. I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of 5 mediums here. And everyone is asking for bombs and RPGs in this game. I've never seen that. I've never seen one person ask for a bomb or an RPG. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Like if they do like an Africa 2.0, they might just do like a mission where you go like shoot one. It's kind of like that with like the Rhino mission. Like they made you really believe there was gonna be a Rhino in the first Rahanga map. But I've personally never seen anyone ask for a bomb or an RPG. Like I think people forget this is a hunting game, so that wouldn't even make sense. That's funny though. There used to be a glitch where like if you kind of quick scope, like you aim into your scope twice very fast, it would glitch you to like where you were crouched, but you weren't, and you literally would slide around the map, and nothing could hear you or see you. Like it was literally like what the tripod glitch is now. All you had to do is this, like this, and you would literally start crouching. You go like this and press circle, and you'd start crouching, and you'd slide around the map, basically at sprinting speed, and you were invisible. You could literally go up like this close to an animal, a tree, and yeah, that was like that for probably a year. Just slid around the map shooting shit. Only red foxes at the feeders. Interesting. Right? 30 round mag, yeah. I remember when like they added the automatic weapons, everybody were worried that they were just gonna put 30 round mags and you could just mag dump whole zone. Damn, man, you gotta get the four-wheeler drive around, get some more outposts. Alright, see you later, Jackson. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in, and talk to you soon. Starting to see a lot of 5 mediums, boys. That's fucking wild. 6 hard, 3 easy, 5 medium, 7 very hard, 3 very easy. You bastard. Well, that was a bad shot. Got him though. It causes repeat sequences? Like, what do you mean? Like, if you were to crouch? Your message just repeated. My dog won't leave me alone right now, man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Where the heck am I going now? Oh yeah, I want to check this lake out. Oh, live stream? Awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Caribou. Nine legendary? Maybe? 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 Starting to think they don't exist. We got a female. What is it? What is it? What is it? 5 medium. Who would ever guess that? Really? That must be annoying. Especially because, like, I find the missions like so just cut and dry, especially like lately. It's just like, oh, go here, oh, go there, oh, go here, oh, go here. Like, I hate those. Like, bring back like the old missions. To take pictures of stuff, hunt stuff. Like, they were actually kind of hard, challenging, and made you have to go out and hunt. Now it's just like walk around the map. We're gonna check here just to. I mean, this is like one of the lakes I want to shoot out last, but honestly, might just pop a few because I bet you have like a ton of there's wolves here. Something's gotta give. There's a 7, a 3, a 7, a 7, a 6, and a 4. Then we have another drink zone that I already found. No? There was 7, a 3, a 2, 8 Mithy, a 3, a 6, and a 5 medium. I was trying to take a few out, I guess. Like, what? I already... Oh, we got two 8 Mythies here. Maybe that's our problem. We got too many 8 Mythies on the map. Those are both diamond potential too. Pretty quick reaction time to that. Those holes, I didn't think they were on that quick. Come on, great one. Hard to believe though, we're at 146 kills and not even a 9 legendary yet. That's with her management. Well shit, how far did this wolf run, dude? Alright, two more wolves to grab here. Where's our next spot? One ahead. We could go back to the river. I don't want to hit the river in this spot too. Here's one of the wolves we killed. 38.33, not too far off diamond. And a 38.20, so both were pretty close to diamond. Yo, thanks for the hearts. Don't know who's spamming those, but thank you. Y'all not looking forward to tomorrow? It's going to freaking work, boys. Tomorrow will be day 16 in a row. Still got a build. Oh. 19 days, I think, more in a row. Before I get a weekend off. Which is pretty insane. Shit. Right, maybe a 9 Legio will be hiding here, right? 3 easy, another 8 minty. Another 8 minty. That one in 8 minty's actually got a pretty crazy rating. Why'd they put the freaking tribot so high up there? I really want to shoot this big 8 minty. That's sick. Come on, turn, you bastard. Turn! Turn! I said turn! Nice. Alright. Yeah, that was like a big piss off. Like they definitely knew what they were doing. They're like, oh, like here's like the feeder pack for like the super easy animals that are already like crazy easy to hunt, like the white-tailed deer and moose and all that stuff. Like stupid easily stuff that anybody can hunt. I'm not trying to find them. Yeah, no, for sure. Feel like they could just made that one big DLC update. Next thing they'll add is like fucking bird feeders or some shit. Imagine a bird feeder. But like, feeder pack number 3 is just bird feeders and corn-fed ponds that you can put for your ducks. Alright, let's see what this wolf scored. Diamond potential could be your first diamond of the grind. No, close. Definitely our closest by far, but just missed. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's a 4 easy, 4 easy, 7 hard, 6 hard, 7 hard. Holy shit. 6 hard. How do I have 4 shooters here also? 5 medium, 2 minors, 5 medium. Oh, another 5 medium. I was gonna go to a different zone, but I got so many wolves here that I should probably just shoot at least 2 of them from here. Okay. Don't say what too loud. Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow, I already know it. Thunder. Well, guys, if you're watching right now, help us hit our goal. We're 24 subscribers away. Got a 4 easy, and that is it. And an albino fox. Got a 5 medium. 3 very easy. Watch a 10 fabled walkout. Boy, oh boy. I'd be freaking happy. That's so cool. That fox looks sweet. Oh, bird feeders, yeah. I'll probably charge like 40 bucks for it too. Like this is prime bird feeder. Brr. 5 medium, 3 easy, 1 trivial, 8 mithy, 6 hard, another 8 mithy. So notice the 8 mithies are starting to spawn a little bit more frequent. Nice, I love when that happens. Alright, chat, well, that is gonna do it for tonight. Time I get a little bit of a snack and brush my teeth. It'll be well past my bedtime. But I want to thank you all who took the time out of your day to be in here tonight. It was a pretty good stream. I really enjoyed it. We started the stream with 85 kills. We end the stream with 149. I really wanted to hit that 150, but unfortunately we missed there at the end. That being said, though, I'd say it was a successful stream. Still no diamonds, still no trolls, still no rares, but I feel like we're getting closer. We spawned near the end there a lot of 8 mythicals, so I've noticed a lot more of them. So potentially diamonds could be coming, and hopefully soon. We're closing in on one of our buddies' grinds, and then after that, it's kind of just free balling. But I want to thank everyone so much, and have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow for episode 18. Goodbye.